This is Mark Lamont Hill. I am the owner of Uncle Bobbie's Coffee and Books right here at 5445 Germantown Avenue in Germantown. I opened Uncle Bobbie's because I really believed, one, in the power of community.
I am Victor Jackson. I work here at Uncle Bobbie's. I met Mark. I was working for an organization that taught youth in the city how to do poetry. Mark told me about this idea, recognized that I was from the area of Germantown, and asked me did I want to be a part of it.
My name is Rennie Molina. I'm the creative director here at Imperfect Gallery. It's really challenging being an owner of a small business here because part of our task is we're not just selling something, which we do, we try. It's not our objective because we are more of a cultural format. So part of our job, aside from facilitating the work of artists, is educating our public, educating our community. And what he's doing is a small little thing that's exploding into something special. You offer them coffee, good quality soups and sandwiches. You offer them lectures and readings and movie nights. You're able to get people to come in and engage and hopefully notice that there's incredible literature.
Yeah, I think it's a really good thing to have books available to people in the neighborhood, because even if you don't buy the books, you can still come in and read them.
I'm Adina and I'm a senior at GFS. I think Uncle Bobbie's is such a great place. It brings books and literature to the Germantown community, and it's really a nice gathering spot. You can come and read books you wouldn't be likely to find other places. They have you just see all kinds of people of all ages sitting and reading when you go in there. It's such a great environment.
Do I think Uncle Bobbie's helped bring the community together? I think Uncle Bobbie's has already brought the community together. I think the fact that you guys are here talking to me speaks a lot to what Uncle Bobbie's has the ability to do further on.
Here I see the well-to-do, I see the homeless, I see people who are students like yourself, I see professors like myself here, so it's a really good mix of people.
The lack of resources for the local community outside of those who are privileged enough to go to Germantown Friends speaks towards the literacy rate inside of Germantown. Unless you are privileged enough to go to a Macadam, privileged enough to go to a very active public school or a private, you are thrown to the wolves, and you have to cater your own education and cultivate your own education as much as possible in places like Uncle Bobbie's.
As I believe literacy is an issue everywhere, and the thing about the thing I think that's really important about this bookstore is that it really believes that people in Germantown will enjoy books and read books and buy books, and I think this is what's happening.
I was fortunate to have a network of nurturing. I was fortunate to have people like my Uncle Bobbie, like my parents, like my cousins, like my uncle, like friends and neighbors who helped protect me and invest in me, who believed in me. And one of the ways they did that was through books. But there is a stereotype that black folk and literacy don't go together. There's a stereotype that black folk are anti-intellectual. So it was really important to me to challenge that.
I think part of the idea of Uncle Bobbie's is to make a space that is inclusive for everyone.